Gang stalkers are not punished for their actions, and investigations are often predetermined by law enforcement and surveillance companies. These tactics are used to target individuals and ruin their lives in order to acquire their assets and talents. The text describes various methods used by gang stalkers and advises individuals to seek self-defense measures and not engage with the perpetrators. The author also discusses the connection between blind obedience and organized stalking, and emphasizes the need for individuals to protect themselves from manipulation. Related. What can you do if you suspect you are a victim of gang stalking? Are gang stalkers ever punished for their actions? Writing by Lane. No, GS are not punished for their actions. They're switched around from place to place like priests and law enforcement people when they do horrible shit to people. Investigations go on by IA, but the outcomes have already been decided. Also, watch out and be extremely care. There are private security agencies and surveillance companies that join with IA and law enforcement agencies and FBI and CIA and NSA are using the people employed by such as insurance companies, computer companies, any large corporations that have private security departments in their companies. They support the LEO, FBI, CIA, NSA, and Homeland Security. Their standard reply is the following: all targeted individuals are crazy, delusional, mentally ill, paranoid, sexual predators, child molesters, and enemies of the state. None of these accusations are true. That's the way law enforcement and military people and private security agencies and companies divert the heat off of themselves. Why? Because they are all a part of the gang stalking of targeted individuals. The cops know all about gang stalking since most of them are involved. That's how they moonlight to make extra cash. It's part of a large plan to reduce the population, just like the Nazis and Stasis did to Jewish, blacks, and other races and nationalities. These current morons target everyone. They especially target single moms and dads, single women, elderly, people without much family, nurses, people they know have money saved they can confiscate, disabled, mental health professionals, social workers, born-again Christians, and others. They look for people they think it will be easy to acquire and confiscate their assets. They also look for people that have skills and talents they believe they might be able to use. They don't want their targets to develop a life apart from government use by being a success with their skills and abilities and talents. September 26, 2023, gang stalker woman brought her 3-year-oldish child brought to stalk me. When she did not get a reaction from me, she took a picture of me sitting in my car waiting for my next appointment. She has no regards for her child and uses him as a shield or a way to say I'm harassing her child. I never got out of my car. I was there 5 minutes and then went to my next appointment. White woman with a Hispanic-looking child. For all I know, she might have borrowed the child to use today, hoping I would do something stupid. With those kinds of actions, she'll be dead before she's 50 years old. Someone will kill her, not me. I know karma will take care of her bad actions. They call us terrorists or some other scary derogatory term. It's an excuse to stalk, watch, and terrorize targets. 99% of the people they harass, stalk, and torture are innocent citizens trying to make a living, take care of their families, and go about their business. It's a way for these people to make money off targets. They set out to ruin the target's life by blocking everything that does. If you try to date, they block that. If you try to go to continued education, they block that. They mess with every aspect of the target's life. They tell themselves they are saving the world from terrorism. What a crock of shit that is. All they want to do is make money. How? The sovereigns teach them how to cheat the IRS with bogus tax deductions. This never stops. You have to want this to stop. Most targets are so afraid they can't do anything when they could stop this by writing detailed letters to their congresspersons. When this began happening to me, I had no idea. Now I know it's all sovereigns and cops and private security agencies and a host of other people doing the shit work. The whole plan is coming from the very top. These plans were put into place 50 years ago. Find something to make you strong. I don't know what that is. It might be taking boxing lessons. I don't know. Self-defense classes transformed me, among other things. I will punch their eyes out if they attack me because my keys are always in my hands. If they don't attack, I will walk right past them and go about my day-to-day business. Don't look at them. What is the connection between blind obedience and organized stalking? And how can individuals protect themselves from manipulation?